Good morning, students. So, we have seen scientific knowledge of principles given by Patrick Taylor. The topic is going on. In that, we have seen the meaning of scientific management. Scientific management is a mental revolution on the part of particular unit of employees in a factory. It's a totally mental revolution towards their task, duties, colleagues, and owners. Right. And as per this, there are three matters that we had included for scientific management. First is each worker should be assigned work as per his mental and physical ability. You can see over here as the challenge he has given challenge to traditional approach. So he had presented scientific management as a revolutionary thought where below stated matters were considered. Each worker should be assigned work as per his mental and physical ability. Now, each worker should be assigned. But the task given to the worker should not be by seeing, yes, he wants to join the work and he should be assigned work. No. What is his mental ability to do the task and physical ability to do the task? Take example, loading and unloading of products. A truck of wheat, sacks of wheats are there, and it is to be loaded from go down to the trucks. It is to be loaded. Can you give it to a worker that is totally weak? He is not able to carry that 50 kg of sack or 25 kg or 35 kg, whatever the weight is, he is not able to carry. He is shaking like this and all this. Can you give the task to him? No, you cannot give the task to him. So while assigning the task, you have to see what is the physical ability of the particular person, right? And you are seeing, take example, there is a healthy person and we are asking him to do that task. Yes, you can do carry this, and if he says no, I cannot do, that is also he mentally he is not able to accept that thing. So mental and physical abilities are the most important thing. Many times what happens, a thin person can carry the weight, right, easily instead of a healthier person. That depends on the physical strength and mental ability. What does they think about? When assigning the task to any of the employee or worker, his mental highlight the word and physical abilities are to be seen. Each worker should be instructed to perform maximum work as per category. Each worker. Now take example you are saying, we had taken example of worker carrying for loading of the wheat, sacks of wheat. So what happens? Do they the loading of work one truck only in a day? No, they don't do that. Right. So if these type of workers are able to this kind of things, so they are assigned the task like that only. Maximum utilization can be taken. We cannot exploit them, but they should be instructed to perform maximum work as per their category. Depends on that. Take example, you could have seen on construction sites. Many of the sites there is a trolley that is carrying the bricks and all that. But many sites there are the workers that are carrying the bricks on their head, either in second floor, third floor, they carry with them. And full day, the work of that workers is to shift the bricks from downstairs to upstairs. Right. So maximum work can be taken. Is it clear? This is a kind of thing. Now each worker doing efficient work rapidly should be paid more wages, that is more than 30% to 100%. Now each worker doing. Now we have to differentiate. Take example, we are taking example of carpenter shop. In that workers are preparing. Take example, 3 chairs can be prepared by a worker. I am giving you example in a day. Right. And what happens? Now we had assigned him the task to perform maximum. Whatever threes are the minimum category, this is to be the production by you in a day. Now if a worker produces 4 in a day, 5 in a day, depends on their efficiency, na? Right? So they require their incentive, means remuneration should be paid more. Extra amount should be paid rather than the salary or the wages they are paid. Each worker doing efficient work rapidly. Is it clear? Should be paid more wage. More wage means whatever it is assigned. Take example, per day wage of workers is, as per government instruction, minimum 600 is to be paid. Either they are working for government project or they are working for private project, but 600 is to be paid to the workers. This is the normal norm for the workers. whatever the task they are doing. But if some workers are doing more, so they should be paid. Take example, 600 is paid. I'm giving you just example. For how many chairs a day? 3 chairs a day. What is the cost of one chair for worker? 200 wage per, right? Now he has produced 4 chairs. So one extra is prepared by him. So what would be his wage for that day? 800. And suppose every day he produces one chair extra and other workers are producing 3 chairs only or 2 chairs, so they are paid then. So those who are highly efficient, they should be paid more. So their work is recognized and they are motivated to work more. If appreciation is not given, they will not work for it. That's why 30% to 100%. This is the choice of employer also, because it is not necessary every employer can pay 100% of the what we say wages extra to the workers. So 30% to 100%. Suppose 18,000 is paid to them, right? So they can ask for 30%. What is the 30% of 18,000? That would be the charge of what we say. What would be that would be paid him at the end of the month. Maybe 50% would be paid, so 9,000 plus 18,000, that goes to 20,000, 27,000, right? And if he is doing the work according to it, they can give 100% also. So each worker should be assigned work as per his mental and physical ability. When the work is assigned, what is the care is to be taken? The worker should do the maximum work assigned to them. Each worker should be instructed to perform maximum work as per category. Each worker doing efficient work rapidly should be paid more wages, that is 30% to 100%. Now, IMP, these are the matters that are given by Patrick Taylor in scientific management. Is it clear? Principles are different, these are matters. Now, principles of scientific management. Patrick Taylor's scientific approach was a revolutionary act. He was far from traditional method. Instead of following rule of thumb, remember what is rule of thumb? Workers were given order as per traditional method. That was rule of thumb. Whatever the instruction are given, they will not use their brain. They have to follow that. Right. That was that. So, Frederick Taylor's scientific approach was a revolutionary act. He was far from traditional methods so that workers and owners may work with the harmony. He provided scientific management principles which are as under. Right, above we had seen the matters in that what happens, owners are getting work done. If I am paying my extra wages to the worker, what I am getting extra? One product I am getting extra. So, as an employer point of view, my production is increasing, so as a worker's view, my salary or my wages I am getting is good, right? So there is a harmony between both the classes. So that is only the principles of scientific management that are going to give harmony between what we say employer and worker. First is scientific method. Instead of following traditional method, he had followed scientific method. How work is to be assigned as per physical and mental ability. Many of the students have take example. Sorry, many of the employees or workers have mental ability more. Remember yesterday I had given you example of 2 managers. Right. In that mental ability of one of the employee can be seen. He was given only one task and he has completed the entire task in one visit only. Right. So work should be assigned like that. That is scientific. To do work, scientific method should be adopted, abandoning traditional method and thinking how the best work can be done by analyzing work scientifically. Right. Traditional, whatever the method were, that should be abandoned, means that should not be adopted. Right. And thinking the how the best work can be done by analyzing work scientifically. How the work can be done scientifically. Is it clear? So scientific method. Now take example, you will say, teacher, how can you elaborate that? Take example, have you heard about silk? First of all, silk is produced through silkworm. That you know very well. You had studied in science. One of the city, they had taken organic silk. They are producing and they are the leading manufacturers. They had taken the place recently in India and they are producing same quality of silk without destroy what we say damaging or destroying or killing the moth of the silkworm. Have you heard this? So there is a task for the student. Those students, I had appreciated, many of the students had given me the result of that. Remember why the Amul and Sumul are producing N95 masks as 50, and most of the students had given me answer, and I had given yes to them. So there is a task. Those students who are seeing my video, for them there is a task. One of the city and female workers are only there. They are producing silk instead of killing the silkworm. I want that city name, and you can send the video to me on my WhatsApp also, or you can send me the details of that from where you get this name. I would be happy to get maximum entries, right? And the timing for giving this activity is from 12 to 2, morning 12 to 2, not in the night. Is it clear? Right? So scientific method. So what is that? Analyzing the work, how we can scientifically change it. Take example. Recently only, it is not related to worker, but you can correlate it. IIT Bombay has totally converted its classroom semesters online only. Recently, it is still up till now. Whenever the pandemic is clear, they will go for like big students were asked to come and study, or what way social distancing was not seen, or whatever the students were on high risk, right? Because in Bombay the pandemic is at a high level. So that Kanpur IIT has totally started online classes, right? Online teachers will also be doing an online. So what is that? Up till now, any of these particular colleges has not taken the initiative of it. But when it was saying, okay, instead of calling the student or doing that, students were under high risk of getting contaminated because of this pandemic, COVID-19. So they had taken this step, right? So approaching scientifically, what is scientific approach? By studying online, in the same way, they had started using scientific method. Take example. Recently only you would have seen what we say Graha Udyog. Graha Udyog, what is Graha Udyog? They are manufacturing papad, then snacks, that you can say khakras, then your what we say namkeens and all that. Traditionally, they were preparing through hands. What was happened? Laborers were not paid that much of salary, and full day the work was going on, and the production was compared to that less. So scientifically they had started manufacturing in machine. A machine is installed in that everything is just grinding of that grams, then making the doughs, and that machine is only making the particular product, that is a papad or khakra, whatever it is. No hand touch. And what is the most important difference? Production is more, right? So both classes of customers are there that want hand, what we say, they want to the khakras or papad that are what we say prepared through hands also, and there are many untouched. If I go for a certain kind of segment, I want untouched by human being. So quite possible I will go for what we say machine prepared. And if I want a taste of human being's hand, there are many popular what we say in Surat only one particular lady is there, Rekha Bain. Her khakra is so famous, right? So that are handmade. So what happens? There is a category of customers, both are satisfied. But what is the difference between two? Why we are taking this example? The difference is that production difference is that here you had installed a machine, one time investment is there and the labor charge is reduced. But here your labor charges are there, but one time of lakhs of investment of that machine is not required and depends on the customers also, right? Scientific method, planning and implementation. Instead of workers doing planning and implementation, it should be like expert making planning and workers should follow it. Now we have seen in bottom level, supervisors were following the instruction, right? Previously, they were giving work to the workers. Do by yourself. No, this should not be done. If it was done, it should be avoided. So, according to him, planning and implementation, planning also should be done by expert, and implementation also should be done by expert. And workers should follow it. They don't have to use their brain. They have to just follow experts. See, they are not following traditional method, but they are following experts, whatever the planning and implementation is. Take example, traditionally the roads were built through dammer, right? Then what we say, concrete and all that. Now what are they? When you go to Althan, Those students who are what we say, staying in Althan, you can see in Althan there is a Sham Mandir road that is coming to inside Althan, and Indian Oil petrol pump is there. You will see that there is a board written on it. It is said the road is built through the plastic, built by the help of wastage, plastic wastage. So what happened? Methods are changed. Who had planned for this? Experts had planned and implemented. Instructions were followed by whom? Workers. In the same way, in scientific approach, planning and implementation should be done by experts, and workers should follow them. So first is scientific method, planning and implementation is second. Third is job analysis. Job analysis is the best way to get work done speedily with the lower cost. Increased productivity can reduce the cost of production after studying time study, motion study, and fatigue study. That you are going to study in another topic. Job analysis in that three things are to be seen: time study, motion study, and fatigue study. Right? Because of that, what happens? Speedily work can be done. Is it clear? Take example recently, a video of one of the soldier is viral. Today only I had seen he is an army soldier, but we don't have authentication because he has wear army dress and he is showing the route of Ladakh. Right, what he is showing, see, this is the route we are going to the border, and here we had come up till here we had come through trucks, and here there is no construction of road, and it is a kacha road. The trucks cannot be passed, and it's just a line only. Like what we say, there is a road is totally kacha and that is not road is not constructed. Why we are facing war between India and China? The reason is India is constructing roads and bridges on the what we say borders, nearby borders, so army can easily move over there and localites can also move over there. So ultimately it is the development of our country only. So what he has requested here, we will go to that place by this walking distance by carrying the luggage, whatever they had to carry. Na, they at least had to carry their waters, their some certain kind of food pocket, or the most important, their arms and immunization. Right? They had to carry. They said, "What? It is not going to affect you. You will sit at your home and enjoy, but we have to work." But it is our request. Please, please, please delete all the Chinese apps. If we can struggle for you, you can do that for us. Yes or no? That is true. So what happens? Why it is said? Why I have taken this in job analysis? Read it again. Job analysis is the best way to get work done speedily with the lower cost. Now what happens? These Jawans are walking for a distance. Suppose the distance is 10 kilometers. By vehicle, you can go, cover 10 kilometers in what time? Can you say 20 minutes, 25 minutes? Depends on the speed of the vehicle, right? Because it is on the what we say mountain ranges, so there are curves and downstairs it is like totally there is what we say, it is a gap between road what we say road and that particular thing, right? So what happens because of that? There's time is wasted, and suppose the distance is 25 or 50 kilometers, students, what would be the condition of that Jawan? They, by reaching there, if they are facing any trouble, they will not think we will rest after some time, we'll wait for war, or sometime we'll go for the consequence. No, they have to start their work immediately. So this is only job analysis. When the job analysis of the particular job is done, okay, by doing this task, my time is wasted. Time is saved. My resources are saved. Our jawans are our resources. Their energy is our resources. If roads are constructed, they can go directly by the trucks that are carrying them, right? By the buses that are carrying them. They can easily reach over there within 25 minutes, 30 minutes, or half an hour, or 1 hour, or 2 hours instead of walking and getting exhausted, right? What is their request? Right. What is the request? Just to delete the app. There are many. I also give you in this particular topic. I also wanted to request many of you students. Please, please, if you are playing PUBG or you are on TikTok, right? You can easily delete it. This would be a great help to Indian economy. Why Indian economy? Because there are many apps that has replaced this. I think Fire or something is the app that has replaced PUBG, and many of the people are playing it. Those who want to play the game, right? So what happens? Our apps are working, and the most important, their apps are not working, so their income is not generated. Obviously, the backbone of Chinese economy will fall down. Most of the students are saying, sending me PDF through Cam Scanner. Please go through it and check it that Cam scanners are Chinese. When you will go for detect Chinese app, detection of Chinese app on a app store, Google App Store or any of that, you will get many of the apps that are helpful in detecting Chinese app in your mobile. You download it and you will easily find it. They will detect it and they will ask you to delete it. And it is my humble request to you. You all are youngsters. You all are our future generation. Maybe there would be many soldiers in our class also, not only male, female also. I hope we get soldiers from this present batch, right? Because recently also we had seen 2 or 3 students of our school has joined army also, and we are proud of them, right? If we are not if we are not able to join army, so then also we can join our work front army that is not working over there, that is not going for war, but we can still help them to win the war by deleting Chinese apps. Please, this is my request. Please delete all the Chinese apps and please stop buying Chinese products, right? So, job analysis, coming to the topic, with the lower cost, increased productivity can reduce the cost production after studying, time study, motion study, and fatigue study. That we are going to see in next topic. So time, I think job analysis is clear to you. That I will explain in the next topic also. Now next is standardization. So before that, let us revise it. What was the first topic? Scientific method. Second one was the scientific method we had taken. So we have to go for planning and implementation. So method we had taken, we are going for planning and implementation. By planning and implementation, what work is to be done, how it is to be done, that is decided. Now we have to go for job analysis. What is job analysis? Best work to be done in the cheapest way. Is it clear? That is job analysis. Now next is your standardization. IMP. 2 mark question, 1 mark question. It can come in any category, but it's a board question because it's a old chapter. Because we had seen before this a new syllabus, old syllabus, 10 years or 15 years syllabus was that this chapter was continuously is continued again. So you can correlate the questions. You have many questions round about 15 years questions are there related to this chapter. So standardization was also asked in board exam. Standardization and simplicity, a scientific process. Underline that line. Standardization and simplicity, a scientific process, which should be done in advance. Equipment, time, situation of work, resources, etc. Matters are considered for standardization. What is considered for standardization? Equipment should be standardized. Time, time should be also standard time, Indian standard time. Remember, recently our railway minister has given one tweet that Indian Railways has was totally running on time. You can go and search his tweet, and this is also an activity what he has given. His statement is there on tweet. Recently, 2 or 3 days would only be there. It is the old tweet, 2 or 3, mostly 2 or 3. You find it and give me that tweet on my WhatsApp. So, right, time, situation of work, at how is the situation of work that is to be seen, resources, etc. Matters are considered for standardization. Scientific selection and training. So first one was, repeat with me, scientific method. Scientific method is done. So we have to plan accordingly. Planning and implementation. Planning and implementation is done, which is to be assigned to the workers. So job analysis is to be done best and cheapest way. Right. Then next is your standardization. Standardization is related to, where is this? Equipment. What is standardized equipment? Can anyone say me? Simple thing, you are using mobile phones. Many would be the users of Vivo, Oppo, Redmi, Xiaomi, Samsung, iPhone, right? These are the common companies that we are using. But can you say what is the difference between the standards of the company price? No. Standard would be, take example, it is equipment, it is not total equipment that we are using, but take example, if I am doing my online work, like I have a money transfer work or something, so this is my equipment, right? So take example, money transfer. Have you heard about it? Money transfers, when workers get salary, they transfer their amount of salary to their relatives through money transfer, going to the particular agent, and the monies are transferred to that particular agent, right? So what happens? They go for money transfer, and that either they have laptop or they have mobiles on that the transactions are held. Now, what is why I am talking about it? Take example, Vivo, Oppo, Redmi, Xiaomi. These are the companies that mobiles can be hacked easily, but you cannot hack iPhone easily. The reason is that only what we say iOS, the software that is installed, that gives you before instruction, okay, this app is not safe for you or this link is not safe for you. So they will avoid and they will get you give you information about that also that cannot be hacked easily. I'm not saying cannot be hacked. I say I cannot be hacked easily. But Vivo and all that can be hacked easily. You are clicking to any of the link that is not valid and your mobile is hacked. Your data has gone to it. Take example of Zoom app. Zoom app. It was in the news. It was that Zoom app data was leaked. As per data, 15 paise or 50 paisa was given, and round about they had given the data of 15 lakhs of the data person's data were given to them. You will see 15 पैसे एक डेटा के लिए तो आप 15 lakhs को 15 पैसे से करके देखिए, just multiply it, then also that a particular person is earning what amount of what we say, what amount of money, just what he is doing, he is hacking our mobiles or our related data and passing that information, nothing else. He is not giving any productive work. Is it clear? So that is to be seen. So equipment is the standardized product is to be used, that is standardization. Scientific selection and training. Now whenever the scientific selection of workers should be done appropriately and scientifically. For scientific standards, benchmarks like education of employees, skill, guts, physical, strength training, etc. should be considered. Underline that, right? For scientific selection, what should be taken? Education of employees. Employees should be educated. Skills, their skills of work, guts, right? Physical strength training, etc. Take example. Recently, yesterday only I had seen in news through Manrega. Through Manrega, no, through some of the project name of UP government, Atmanirbhar or something, I didn't remember what was the name of the project. The workers are getting work over there only, where they had migrated to different city. Now they had returned to their home state. All right, so government has done this work. They had taken their education. What is their education? So analyze it. What skill they were doing, right? What is the physical strength, training, etc. Training would be also given. Suppose carrying and loading and unloading is different thing, but many of them would be having scientific select. What we say, educational approach would also be have taken, right? So as per that, work is analyzed. So education of employee skill, guts, physical strength and training, etc. to be considered. Underline that. More an employee should be assigned such work that must be according to his education. Like a computer operator is there, and you are asking him to carry the what we say concrete and the chips that are used for construction of roads and railways. It is not fair for him, right? So the work to be given is to be given as per his quality, for what we say education, study and skill. Take example, many of the people that have migrated over here and they have shifted to UP, they would be having knowledge of what we say embroidery. They would be working in textile company. So textile companies are to be set up, right? So what they would be doing, they would be setting up that UP government is going to set up textile companies in UP also. So at that time, their education and their skills will be helpful to them, and at that time the work would be assigned to them. Till then they will not sit idle, but obviously they will get their work as per their qualification also. There should be use of training to increase the efficiency of workers from time to time. Underline that. Also, different kind of scientific tests should be used to know their interest, right? Different kind of tests. Remember, I have given you aptitude test, right? In the different kind of test is also should be taken so their interest can be known, right? To go through it, what is your first principle? Scientific method is done. So we are going for planning and implementation. Planning and implementation is done. So job analysis is done. So standards is to be maintained. That is standardization. Standardization is done. So scientific selection and training, right?